thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they have chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. There's not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. They're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. SRH has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Head watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Square cut, finds point, no run. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 8 for none.
Krishna, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Smacks that away through the gap. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
SRH from the north end. Bang! Bob, just stunning bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Got that away nicely.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The betting team are now on 26 for 1.
Straight to the fielder. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Power and precision in that shot. SRH will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Krishna from the south end. Going with spin now.
The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Was quick onto that in the infield. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Massive chance. Good catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, fantastic catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Sunda from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gujarat with a massive shout. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Head looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Sunda, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Beats the field with a great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Sai Kishore, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Khan from the north end.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant diving stop. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot.
The batting team are now on 78 for 5.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Square cut, finds point, no run. Smacks that away through the gap. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
No. Terrible shot. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto that early. That could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Zampa has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Might look to go big again here.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Beats the field with a great shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Sai Kishore from the south end. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Got that away nicely. Edged, but there's no first slip and the keeper just couldn't get there.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Couldn't get it through the field. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
How will he reply?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged, what a ball!
The batting team are now 129 for 5.
Sunda back on now.
It's going with the spinner.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. On 49, a quick single maybe?
Missed it. Stumping opportunity.
One to get for 50.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That's a confident appeal.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And the innings comes to an end. Gujarat will need 143 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Shami coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Sudarshan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
4 runs added in the over. Gujarat are 4 for none. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Needs a dot ball.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Dug that out well. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Over Gujarat, 22 for none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
Charmy from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nice solid defensive shot. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Gujarat, 32 for none. Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Four runs added there. Gujarat, a 36 for none.
That's 4 overs down in the power play and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Brilliant diving stop. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Sudarshan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. On that nicely, good defence. That's a boundary save for sure. Dug that out well. That's the over. Gujarat, a 46 for none.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Cummins from the south end.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Gill says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Not needed. Poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Drilled that one away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice, solid defensive shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Zampa has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Superb shot. That'll go all the way. Use their feet down the wicket, and it goes a few rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Needs a direct hit. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Caught, gone. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Zampa with a huge appeal. Khan in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. That looks gone. Oh, simple run out.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. And too good. That is huge.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. On that nicely, good defence. Dug that out well. Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Sunda with a magnificent pull shot.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
This is a brilliant piece of batting. Onto the back foot and pulls it high over square leg for 6.
Nearly gets the edge. Zampa with a great delivery there. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Followed the bowler. Lovely shot, racing to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And gone. Brilliant catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Khan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. 8 runs added there. Gujarat 126 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 9 for Gujarat.
Needs to be on target. Straight to the fielder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary. Somehow they need to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2, and someone is really looking in the mood at the moment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Unad cut. The left-arm pace bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
All remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.